fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it again with another video. You know, your girl is back, and as you know by the title, today's video is about me being pregnant at 14 and to get ready with me for nothing since we can't go out. But yeah, so let's start from the basics, let's say. So I met my baby's daddy like I think almost 2 years ago, and we were in this place, and then I told this girl to tell him, like, to give me his number. And then that girl, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she wants to, but we're gonna call her Rosie. And so Rosie, I told her, go tell him to give me his number. And she went, and I told it to him quietly, like only to him, like in his ear. But her loud self screamed and everybody heard, you know? So he was telling her like to shut up because he didn't want people like to hear. And so then I forgot, wait. Oh, and then after, there was this girl there. I didn't like really talk to her. She liked him, and she came up to me and she was like, oh, he doesn't like you, he doesn't want nothing with you because he really likes a girl. And then he gave me his number. I was like, in my head, I was like, why he gave me his number if he likes another girl, you know? So then, like, days passed, and I didn't want to text him right away, so I waited some days, and days passed. And then I texted him. I said, hey. He answered back like a minute later, you know? And then that's what, ignore that. So that's when we started like talking, and we were talking like for a month and a half probably. And that's when he asked me out, you know? But the bad thing that we were going to different schools, you know? So our relationship has been in a, like, we have had a lot of problems. And so I used to tell him like, when you gonna come to my school, or like when we gonna meet up, you know? And he was like, I don't know. So I started like what's the point of me dating him, like, if I'm not gonna see him, you know? That's when we finally saw each other. And there's some personal problems that happened. And he met my mom, he met my big brother, he met my family. And when he met them, my mom didn't know. Nobody knew I was dating him. Nobody knew I was talking to him. Nobody knew about nothing, right? So then he asked permission to my mom without me knowing, because I was not even there. And then he texted me. He was like, oh, I got permission from your mom and your big brother to like be with you. I was like, stop lying to me. Stop playing with me, you know? And then that's when he was like, no, I'm for real. That's when I texted my mom, and I was like, you got anything to tell me, you know? And she was like, oh yeah, I know that you had a boyfriend and all that. And I was like, what do you think? Like, you know, like, what do you think? Like, am I allowed to, you know? And for your information, there I was 13, okay? I was 13, guys. I was 13. So after that, she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I was happy, you know. So I would talk with him in front of them, you know. No problem. Then his mom is not in the United States. So he lived with his dad and his stepmom and his stepsister. His stepsister and his stepmom didn't want him to go to be with nobody, like, you know, like to just like be in the house when he was like already big, you know, because he was 16 at the time. And then they used to tell the dad and all that, but that's not my business, you know. So that's when he was like, I want to like leave out. So they were they were telling him like to leave me, you know. And he was like, leave her. Instead of leaving her, I'd rather leave the house, you know. So like he could come to my house like whenever he wanted to, right? But when my mom was here, you know. So after he would come, he'd tell me, you know. And then one day they like left him out. Like the dad said that he left the door open because he was like, he came and see me. They left the door open. Guys, I'll get right back to the video because I hear an ice cream truck outside and I really want ice cream. So I'll get back to you guys. Bye. So I'm back and I got this ice cream. It's like a cone with like cookies and cream on top. So good. So like I forgot what part I was on. Oh, about his family and things, I think. I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna keep going where I think I left off. So oh yeah, he was like, I'd rather leave the house than leave her. And then he came here, he told me, and oh no, I remember now. When they locked him out, right? So that's when he left my house like around 10, and his house was like 30 minutes away, you could say. And he had to take the bus, you know. So he called me. I was like, call me when you get home. And he's like, okay. So he called me really, like, he called me like a lot. Sorry. So he called me, and I was, ow. And I was like, yeah, you home? He was like, they locked me out. I was like, don't you have the keys? He was like, yeah, but they locked it like you know, those doors that we have in like go like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. So if you can't open with the key, it's going to open from inside. So yeah. So I was like, I told my mom. My mom was like, tell him to come here because he can't be in the street. I told him he came back, right? Don't want me eating. So then my mom was like, you can stay here, but you're not sleeping with her, you know? So yeah. So then that's when I like he had like a lot of confidence. He trusted my mom, and so he told my mom that he didn't tell her. Well, I told her because he's like a really shy boy. Like, so I told her, and then he stayed out. He like lived here with us because he left the house and they kicked him out. So then, really good. He was living with us. Then that's when like she knew that we were like taking things really serious, because not a lot of parents let the daughter have a boyfriend at that young age. Oh, and I turned 14 at like when all that happened, when he moved with us. I was already 14. I turned 14. So you know things happen. So people asked me if we use protection. We did use protection, but I don't know what happened. So guys, I'm sorry, but oh my god, I look a mess. But I'm in my mom's room, and my mom came to the room while I was recording and turned the TV on. So I can't do it to turn it up because it's her room. So like, yeah. So let me keep going with the story. And things happen, and so I didn't think I was pregnant. I didn't think I was. But then I started feeling like nauseous. The symptoms that you always get. So I told him. Well, you're probably not pregnant. You're not pregnant. I was like, I let like a lot of time pass. So then I'm like, let's go to the store and buy a pregnancy test. So we went to Walmart, we bought, oh, on my list look like that. We bought the pregnancy test. Then, look at my positive. And I'm like, it's probably like, how one test could probably come out positive. So we did another one like days later. So I bought the pregnant boots too. It came out positive. I didn't wait. Like, you know how some girls wait like a long time to tell their parents? I didn't wait. The same day, I told my mom. I was like, what does this mean? I didn't know what it meant. And she's like, girl, you're pregnant. Now what you're gonna do? Like, how you're gonna take care of the baby, He was mad at both of us. But then, she got over it. Now she's just like, apoyarme. I don't know how to, I forgot the word. Like, she's with me, The whole family is now, So guys, she was like, when are you gonna make the appointment to the clinic? I was like, I don't know how to make an appointment. Like, you make it, She was like, okay. So she made it, and when I went, they're like, girl, you're pregnant, And I was like, how far am I? And they said, it's weeks. It's like, okay. So then an appointment to the hospital, like, to go see the baby, and everything like that. And until this time, I'm still pregnant, guys. I'm still pregnant. And yeah. So stay tuned for the next video that's gonna come. I don't know whenever, but stay tuned, because the video is gonna come up. It's gonna be like a haul kind of thing, but like the things that I have already for my baby. I'm not gonna give the gender out right now, you're gonna see until the next video. So yeah guys, I hope you liked the video, and sorry I didn't finish getting ready, but basically I already just did my hair and I put this cream on my face because it's really good, like for me, because like I get like, now that I'm pregnant, I get like dry skin. So yeah, so that's basically all I do. I don't wear makeup, none of that. And yeah guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And if you have any more video requests, don't doubt in commenting, okay? Please comment. I read all the comments. And yeah, and follow me on Instagram, follow my Snapchat, and follow my TikTok. It's gonna be in the description below. Alright, so guys, bye. So I'm still here. I'm not done yet. So yeah guys, so let me do something real quick. I'm gonna turn this TV off because she left out the room. So give me a second. I'm back. So yeah guys, so comment down below whatever video you want to see, you know, because we're in quarantine and you know people want to keep themselves entertained, and yeah, so now bye.
Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.